What's up, Guardians? Profane here. Thanks for checking out the video. It's Friday, June the 2nd, and we are diving into the daily legendary and master lost sector. We're heading back to the Cosmodrome for what will be a much faster lost sector to facilitate your solo exotic farming for today. Today you can claim exotic boots as your reward, making it a great day for warlocks who are looking for the Rain of Fire, hunters who are in need of the Star Eater scale, and titans who might need those strand themed exotic boots. Today's lost sector can be found at the Exodus Garden 2A, a relatively short lost sector that pins you up against some pesky fallen misfits that are more like cockroaches scurrying around in this lost sector. You'll see barrier servitors and overload captains, along with exploding shanks, tons of arc grenades, and void shielded servitors. Your enemies receive a bonus in void damage, and with a lot of splash damage coming your way, I would recommend using void, arc, and concussive dampener mods today. I found Layman Arc to be one of the most effective weapons to use in today's lost sector, as it stuns overloads and triggers a void debuff against your enemy that's able to trigger several important seasonal mods like Unto the Breach, Protective Breach, and Supernova. The Wish Ender can make for an equally effective exotic to take against the barrier champions, and the Dead Messenger exotic grenade launcher can be a fantastic choice as it can break barrier shields when volatile, and it provides turnabout to stack on top of a void overshield. The Two-Tailed Fox would be another great choice in exotics for today when its catalyst is included, of course, as it will scorch, jolt, and suppress your enemies. And to the same token, the Centrifuge. If you're having difficulty with the champions today, I would recommend utilizing strand suspension effects, but ultimately I found it best to stick with a void build. The Garden 2A is stretched out between two sections, a long walkway with several scattering fallen and a few champions. Each wave of enemies is triggered by your forward progression, and it will be best for you to play from afar and off of the ground. This way you can avoid the exploding shanks more easily. I found it best to hunker down on top of the small guard shack for the majority of the first section. Once you get to the boss room, things actually get a lot easier because the room is huge and there's no champions. There's tons of cover, and the boss is the biggest freaking servitor you will ever see, so it will be pretty hard for you to miss from any angle you choose. Just be behind some crates, keep in mind of scattering fallen, and you shouldn't have much difficulty getting easy 3 to 4 minute clears out of today's legendary lost sector. I'm sure there are those out there that could even trim this down to clears of just over 2 minutes. The Master variation will offer a higher chance at rewarding exotics, but it will come with more champions and a higher light level threshold, to which I wish you all the best of luck to whichever version of today's lost sector you choose. Hopefully you get plenty of exotics out of it. Thank you for checking out today's video. If you enjoyed and found it helpful, then be sure to hit that like button below along with the subscribe button if you're new. Both are greatly appreciated and both really do help support the channel. And until next time, Guardians, this has been Profane, wishing you all some happy hunting.